All of you have watched TimesJobs transform itself into the CEO, the Career Enhancement Officer. So what exactly is the Career Enhancement Officer? It is a state of mind. It is an attitude. It is also a mentor. We wanted all of you to imbibe a little bit of the CEO into your lives.
TimesJobs is a pretty unique product in the category. It helps professionals make smarter career decisions by offerings like company reviews, interviews, salary data, skill enhancement resources, and obviously the largest number of jobs. In the process, it acts as their career enhancement officer. Therefore, we chose to brand TimesJobs as your career enhancement officer, India's most loved CEO. It's very interesting. Actually, the term career enhancement officer has an acronym CEO, which also stands for Chief Executive Officer, and therefore imparts a lot of power, character, and persona to the brand TimesJobs. In any organization, a CEO is a very distant figure. People don't even get a chance to meet their CEOs. Forget the CEO helping them build their career. But in this campaign, you see the CEO working with people improve their careers. So for instance, one of our ads said, "My CEO is the only person who wants to give me a raise." Now just imagine, I don't even get a chance to meet my CEO. But if there's any such CEO in this world, he's got to be India's most loved CEO.
When we set out to do media planning for the campaign, we were very clear that this has to be a mass 360-degree campaign because we wanted to do brand repositioning. We chose television because television is a very effective way to quickly build reach and has a very effective way of communication. In television, we focused on genres like movies, news, Hindi GCs and regional channels because they have a very high affinity with the working age population in metros. In print, we chose newspapers like the Times of India and the Economic Times, while in outdoor, we focused on locations like Gurgaon Cyber City and D&D Flyway, which have a very high affinity and provide good exposure to the working population. Being a digital brand, we obviously wanted to leverage the online platform. We utilized rich media banner inventory as well as mobile and web roadblocks on popular sites like the Times of India, Economic Times, Men's XP, Yahoo and YouTube to bring a very strong recall through very effective targeting.
We started off with a teaser which launched our website indiasmostlovedceo.com and created a lot of buzz in the market. We parallelly had 3 video teasers running where there was a lot of buzz created and the whole social market was aflutter. We also decided to launch a contest and have people guessing as to who is the CEO, and there was a lot of, everybody was at wit's end, there was a lot of interest as to who could be the CEO, who is this elusive person. So interestingly, some of the major bloggers picked us from the market and had their own interpretation as to who is this India's most loved CEO, and the whole market was abuzz. We were trending nationally on Twitter in a major way. There were 20,000 tweets, reached out to 9 million people organically, 105 million impressions were burned. The numbers speak for themselves. Interestingly, this campaign has gone very strong with us and we only see it building in strength in the future.
The TVC was launched on 27 July and coincided with the time when the URL India's most loved CEO was redirected to TimesJobs. The TVC film was also showcased on the website for online visitors. Since this campaign has been out, we have seen some great trends in the brand metrics. Our daily app downloads have gone up by 200% and direct traffic has seen an upward trend of 15 to 20%. The India's most loved CEO tsunami has made huge waves across Indian public. This also reflects in our brand searches, which have gone up by more than 80% since the campaign was launched.
So all the campaigns in this segment talk about job hopping, but the TimesJob campaign is very unique because here we are talking to professionals who are looking at moving ahead in their career by taking smarter career decisions. The campaign launch was a huge success internally. Employees from across India joined in a town hall. They were the first one to be briefed on the TVC and was shown the commercial. Everybody liked it and appreciated it. The office was painted with the CEO flavor. Danglers, posters, cutouts, standees, coffee mugs, wristbands, it all set the mood for the CEO launch.
India's most loved CEO campaign is out. And the best part is that whenever you go to a client's place, it gets recognized instantly that this is a TimesJobs campaign. That is the best part. Career-oriented professionals reach out to TimesJobs not only about jobs, but to seek career advice in terms of where they stand in terms of their counterparts, where they stand in terms of their skills, where they stand in terms of their salary. And that is what makes TimesJobs a destination of choice not only for candidates but for recruiters alike. And that is what the Most Loved CEOs campaign is all about.
TimesJobs, India's most loved CEO campaign, has hit the right chords with the advertising clients. It has been received very well by them. I personally visited most of them in the last 2 weeks and I discussed the campaign's effectiveness with them. They were really happy about it, as the campaign has resulted in more new candidate registrations as well as increase in the active data count for TimesJobs database, which has ultimately helped our advertising clients in reaching out to larger audience, which has resulted in more business for them.
All of you across the last month have seen this great brand campaign roll out across multiple medias. We have trended on Twitter, we have been across multiple media channels, we have got some great reviews on press. But now, after the great job by the marketing team, the baton passes into all of us. It is important all of us take this baton and go and tell the world what the CEO really means. Also important to remember is we are here because of the value we add to our clients, our customers. We have to be able to reinforce to them how the CEO betters their lives, betters what they do, and betters the whole e-recruitment process.